We are Sorted, a group of mates from London exploring the newest and best in the world of food whilst trying to have a few laughs along the way. We've got chefs, we've got normals, and a whole world of stuff for you to explore, but everything we do starts with you.
Hello, it's Fridge Cam time. My name's Ben and this is Jamie.
Now, one of the things we love to do at Sorted is review celebrity cookbooks, and we have a stonking one today. It's Antoni, who is the chef from Queer Eye, which I love. James is a big fan. Barry's a big fan. James is a chef. Barry is a normal. Let's see how they got on.
Right, do I have an amazing cookbook for you today?
We don't know.
Without further ado, lift the cloche.
Go. Good.
Antoni!
We've learned so many things, haven't we, from that show?
We have. Nothing about cooking, though.
Or dress sense. I don't watch Queer Eye, so I've got no idea.
They take a guy or a girl, for example, Jamie Spafford, who needs a bit of a lift in life.
If you ever gave me that book now, I'll be so offended. It's like, mate, you need to sort yourself out, mate. Here's how you start.
You've just given us that book.
It's 2019 and you're still wearing Hollister. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm wearing a shirt that says the name of the company that I work for on it.
So we're all in a great position. So, going to get you to make 3 dishes from this. A starter, a main and a dessert. So for your starter, I'd like you to make Johnny's Queso Blanco from page 57. Next, could you turn to page 152?
Oh no, this
Champagne risotto.
And your dessert, page 244. Polish caramel Easter squares.
I've already looked at these. These look good.
Should we get you some ingredients?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yes, Queen!
Excellent, good. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay.
You do the dessert.
I'll do the caramel squares.
Please.
You do the queso blanco.
Yep.
And then we'll meet in the middle to do the risotto.
Okay, nice.
Deal?
This is really easy.
Why have you read it 4 times then?
I'm making the queso, which I hadn't realised how simple it was. It's just cheese, milk, butter, cumin, and some garlic powder into a glass bowl, and then work as a bain-marie. Just stir over some boiling water, and it should melt nice and slowly and come together and be nice, thick and glossy.
Do you need some help with that? With stirring that cheese, Baz?
No, it was fine on its own. I've got it all under control. So one of Anthony's top tips is to buy fresh chorizo and to remove the skins and then fry them off in a dry pan. The next thing it says is to put in 1 tin of chopped green chilies. Is that coming together? That's splitting. Can't work out which way it's going. Let it sit, it looks good. Give it a stir, it looks bitty.
I think it's quite spicy.
The bed, man. Those seeds are ridiculous. I've just put a sprinkle in as well.
I've made a biscuit recipe. It's in the oven. 30 minutes. It's going to brown. Then it's going to cool. In the meantime, I'm going to make the caramel. That goes on top. And that cools for an hour at room temp and then cools for an hour in the fridge. And then meanwhile, we can make the risotto.
Why champagne? That seems a bit over the top.
Title, that's why.
No, nobody's going to use champagne. They're all going to use Prosecco, right?
Can I help at all?
Yes. I'm going to make the caramel, so you can carry on making the risotto. Oh, or you can make the caramel.
No, that will only go wrong.
If this show's all about building people up and showing them how lucky they are to have what they've got, you've got the ability to make caramel. Believe in yourself.
Place the sugar in a large deep saucepan. Slowly and evenly pour 90 ml of water over the sugar to moisten it evenly. Little glass of champagne to reward ourselves.
Just 2 best friends cooking up a storm.
He's changed his tune.
I know, as soon as alcohol here. Deep amber brown. Cheers. Oh. Right, butter, cream, vanilla. I'm so nervous of this caramel.
You should be.
Shut up. So that's doing its thing. It's going to turn a deep amber brown, and once it gets that sort of colour, I need to carefully add the cream mixture. It will bubble up, but the cream needs to be warm. If you had to send the Fab Five to anybody here, who would you send them to?
Gotta be Ebbers.
Ebbers is out every night with a different group of friends. Like, he needs no help.
Yep.
Uh-oh, James isn't happy with what you've done, Baz.
That's crystallising, mate. You're going to have to start again.
I literally did nothing.
That's
which is
your
the point.
problem.
No. Instruction says do nothing.
Can I see Barry's caramel?
That looks like a bubble bath.
That couldn't have gone more wrong, could it?
It's pretty wrong.
Mate, it looks just like your cheese.
Look at it, it's getting thicker. I'm blaming the cheese. I think our cheese is very different from his cheese. We're having to reheat our queso because it's gone slightly lumpy, and we're starting our caramel from scratch again.
You're emphasising the word "our."
Would you do
I'm
differently?
doing what Antoni tells me to do, and I'm just brushing water around the sides, which just gets rid of any sugar that does crystallise around the sides.
You have half an hour remaining.
So my risotto is well on the way. It's tasting and looking delicious. My biscuit base is done completely. Just got apricot preserve, and it goes over the biscuit base, which has come out beautifully. And then the caramel goes on top of the apricot preserve.
I'll tell you what, it's looking better and hot.
There we go, guys. This could be it.
Guaranteed it crystallises.
If that crystallises, I'm walking out. I'm so sorry. Is that okay? It's looking a little bit sad, isn't it? And it's quite hot under there. What do we do with that?
It's getting worse now.
Barry, let's just serve it. Michael never notice.
Okay. It's getting more queso-like.
Is it?
We're back in the game again.
Says that doesn't even look like polenta anymore, so
That's turning deep and amber, mate.
we're on an upward trajectory. Things are looking good. I'm so hungry.
Oh, I was going to suggest we chop the chorizo,
It said mash it up in the pan.
but it didn't work though, did it, mate? That's the kind of thing where they would watch us from the HQ and be like, oh.
Okay, cool. That is a dark amber. Mate, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know how you can go any further than that.
Done. Pouring the cream into the caramel.
Oh,
At this point, you can get something in there and mix it, yeah? That looks good.
We got there.
this is a shot. You got 10 minutes left.
It's gone to again. Don't know. Just don't know.
Plate up time.
Plate up your risotto.
Oh, you've chosen
Queso.
plates.
Of course I have. Come on.
Get hot, get hot, get hot.
30 seconds.
Okay, risotto's good to go. Cheese is good to go.
I can't wait to see this, Baz. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And step away from the cheesy polenta.
I judged too far. Sorry, Antoni.
Let's serve the special man in our lives.
So what have we got here?
This is Johnny's queso blanco. It's spiced with some green chilies and a lot of chorizo on top. Now let's
stuck
try
in.
it. Let's
Get
just
stuck
try
in.
it before judging it. Not stringy, is it? Damn.
Spicy, man.
If you get a chili, it's got a kick.
I think I got a chili. Whoa. That's exactly what I'd expect it to taste like. And it's delicious.
It's not quite there, but it's almost there, and the flavours are good.
That might be down to the ingredients we can get here in the UK.
Yeah, is that a recipe or a cheese thing?
Right, I'd heat the butter and the milk together in a pan, and then put the cheese in,
I see.
and melt the cheese into it, rather than put everything into a bain-marie.
Main course, sir.
Risotto, please.
This is a champagne and lemon risotto.
How does it differ from a usual risotto?
It's got a lot more champagne in it.
Interesting. That's really nice. I can't tell where the lemon ends and the champagne begins, but it's really tasty. Super creamy, but it doesn't feel stodgy or gloopy because of that freshness. I love that.
I like the lemon zest. I like the champagne. And it's a little bit more acidic than a normal risotto, maybe.
That's a decent recipe.
That's lovely.
We'll save that for later. Dessert. I love this game. This is great.
And finally,
Oh, you decorated 6 of them.
that's 4 more than Antoni decorated.
They look fantastic. And they are generous on the caramel.
Wow, that is so heavy.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. That is so good. It's got a really toasty, biscuity taste and texture.
I love that caramel.
It's got a really nice hazelnut flavour as well. There's hazelnuts through the biscuit.
This is by far my favourite of the 3.
Oh, definitely. This is a cracker. 3 very decent dishes, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm happy.
This one excites me the most because the others I'd expect to see on Queer Eye. That is, I feel like I know Antoni a bit better now from having that.
Thoughts on the book in general?
We're still not sure about the queso, but the flavour was good. The other two recipes were really easy, and I would buy it for a fan of Queer Eye.
Well, I'd say that's pretty positive. If you know of a celebrity with a cookbook and you want us to review it and see what our chefs and normals have to say about it, comment it down below and we'll get cracking on a review.
Can I actually take that one home?
No, it's staying in the studio. We have to keep them all in the studio and build a collection.
How did you enjoy that? What did you think of the book? Obviously, we want to make sure that Antoni, Karamo, Bobby, JVN and Tan all see this, so send it to them. Make sure they see it. Well, they might be busy in Japan at the moment, but who cares? Let them see it. We'll get them down here, maybe.
And then make sure you comment down below because we need more ideas of cookbooks to review, not just necessarily people cookbooks, but themes or topics or angles that make a cookbook different and interesting and worthy of review.
If this video caused you to smile even just a tiny little bit, then make sure you give it a like. If it hasn't quite got to that stage for you yet, let me change your mind with a dad joke.
Oh, no pressure, Jay.
Doctor, I've got a carrot in my left ear, cucumber in my right, and all I can smell is vinegar. Sounds like you're in a bit of a pickle.
Bye-bye. I like it, but I don't.
As we mentioned, we don't just make top quality YouTube videos. No. We've built the Sorted Club, where we use the best things we've learned to create stuff that's hopefully interesting and useful to other food lovers. Check it out if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a few days.
Would you rather be part of the Fab Five, or would you rather the Fab Five spend their time working with you? Your life could do with a little bit of a
Shush.
zhuzh.